What's good, everyone, and welcome to episode 7 of RS Weekend Telescope with your favorite presenter, SK, giving you the updates on all things sports and cultural. And another chilled setup day, and the chilled setup can match a perfectly chilled week. So let's just go into it and look through the telescope. First thing we're going to take a look at is the world of cricket. Make sure you have your overalls and your hard hats ready because the Chevrons have been on a hot streak this last week. This last week, they just won against Oman by 14 runs, with Sean Williams winning 142 of those runs. And to the Chevrons, I say, amazing stuff. And I wish you the best of luck when you're facing Sri Lanka at this current point in time. By the time you're viewing this episode, the results will already be out. So let's wish them the best of luck. Moving into the world of football, I've got a couple questions for the Prince Edward side. Is it something you eat? Is it where and how you sleep? Is it something you wear? Where does this victory come from? Just a few weeks ago, the PE side took the Hammer and Tongues trophy. And this past weekend, they just won the Sevens tournament, dominating against every other team that they were pitted up against. And to the Prince Edward side, I say that was an amazing job. But I'm still not convinced. And as such, we decided to just go into their camp and talk to a couple of their players to see what exactly it is that drives them to win.
Sitomotivatanya tichitraina always tichitraina bhora January to December tichingotraina so hatizotadzi edu.
Chinondimotivata ndechekuti muda wangu wakashaya ndiri grade 2 saka vabereki ndogara navo ndoda kuti vazoonawo life iyo yakanaka sezvo vakandichengetawo kubva ndichiri mudiki kusvika pandiri izvezvi.
I think it's because we train as a team and every day at training we motivate ourselves to keep on pushing and working hard, and our coaches always tell us that this is your future and you have to work hard for it. Yeah, I see myself playing in Spain, playing for Real Madrid. I just wish to win more cups, and this year our target for first team is to break the records. Like we are left with the Nash Under 20 and Super 8. So if we win those cups, then yeah, that would be great.
The next thing we're going to take a look at is the world of rugby, but we're not going to be talking about the older boys just as yet, because this last weekend the Hellenic side faced Hartman House, and the Hartman House Mini Dragons took an amazing victory over the Hellenic side. And to the little boys in red, that was an amazing job. That was a job well done. And when you go off into high school and you qualify for first team, I hope you dominate as well. But enough about me talking about that. Here's some visuals. I know previously I had said that I was going to be looking at the last day in the world of rugby, but technically this is not a match. It's a send-off and a blazer presentation. But what we're going to be focusing on here is the words of inspiration and encouragement given to the under-18 side who have been sent off to South Africa this past week. Take a look.
The camp has been really competitive, hard, quite intensive, and a lot of competition. It hasn't been easy, but the boys are working. It's looking pretty good.
It's awesome. Obviously, it's always such an honor to represent your country. Hopefully we can go down and do Zimbabwe proud.
To be honest, I think we've gelled because over the half-term camp we played a few games and we managed to get wins out of both of them. So I think the team is gelling well, the chemistry is looking good. As you see, the boys, they were preparing for some big games down south, and we want to represent the country well.
These are the moments that I don't want you guys to miss. Okay? The time that you are going to spend with your mates. These guys that you are standing next to are going to be your friends for life. Okay? Don't let anybody tell you that you're going to meet a mate that's going to be better than the guys that you went to school with, played rugby with, and you grew up with. Okay? Some of us with gray hairs realize that when we get this old. So you got to enjoy the time that you are spending with your mates. Your best is always good enough. I wish you success. Go out there, represent your families. They've supported you and they'll keep walking with you. Enjoy this journey and remember, live the moment. You gotta live it and enjoy it. Thank you.
The Peterhouse Annual Sevens tournament was held this past weekend. And victory could have gone to anyone, but at the end of the day, it could only be one. And that side was Wise Owl. Surprising enough. And to the Wise Owl side, I say that was an amazing job. And next year, I hope you keep the momentum as well. Moving off the sports field and into the stage, the Allied Arts competition has been in full swing for the last 2.5 weeks, and performance has been fierce, with many people entering several disciplines: Shakespearean, improv, original work, monologues, duologues, you name it. The adjudicators have been extremely tough, but there are a lucky few who have walked away with honors. And to those few, I say that was an amazing job. Today, I'll be attending the improv. I really hope I see wonders, and let's see how many honors we can get. That is it for this week's episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below of your favorite moment. And as always, I'm your favorite presenter, SK, and when you're looking for updates of all things sports, cultural, look through the telescope.